Okay, great. Now, there's a special type of check. Actually, before I do that, do you guys think you're allowed to put yourselves in check? So for example, let's say it's my turn and I'm black. Do you think I'm allowed to go here? Like, am I
No.
allowed to put myself in check?
No, you'll be.
Yeah, you're
I'll
not
be
allowed.
dead. It's actually not allowed. It's illegal. Okay? So here's another question. Let's say, okay, let's say this happens. This queen kills this knight right here. Check. Am I allowed to kill him?
No.
Why not?
Because
You
you would
still get killed.
Yeah, if I kill him, I'm still in check. And I'm not allowed to put myself in check. I'm not allowed to make a move that I'm still in check in. So that's it. Okay, here's another question. Do you think this would ever happen in a chess game? Can the kings ever be beside each other in a chess game?
No.
No, because for them to be beside each other, one of them would have had to move into the checking zone of the other. And that's just not allowed. So in chess, you will never see two kings next to each other because then one of the people made an illegal move. I don't know who, but one of them made an illegal move. So that this will never happen, ever. Okay, here's another situation for you guys. Sorry. Okay, let's say this happens, okay? Let's say, okay, let's say, okay. Okay. Let's say I have this guy and another queen here. Okay, let's say he checks me here, okay? What are some ways I can get out of it?
Queen to b6.
B6 kills the knight. That's one way. What's another way?
Move your other queen to b7.
Does queen to b7 stop check? Yes or no? No, why not?
The white knight will still kill.
Yeah, what's special about the knight? Why can the white knight kill even when it's blocked?
Because he can jump.
Yes, the knight is the only piece that can jump over pieces. So he's the only piece that cannot be blocked. You can block a bishop, you can block a pawn, you can block, well, you can't block a king because a king can never check, but you can block anything you want. You can't really block a pawn either because he's too close, but you can block any of the ones you want except the knight because the knight can jump over any blocker. So you see, this is still check, and so this is an illegal move. So if you guys know that you can't block him, what's the only other way other than killing him to get out of check here?
Move away?
Yeah, move away, and the only place to move is king a7. So there you go. That's the only way to get out of check. Okay, now here's the final thing I'm going to say about checks. Okay, clear board. Here goes here, this guy goes here. Okay, let's look at this situation. So you see here, it's white's turn, and he moves his bishop from here to here. Okay, and I'm going to give you guys a couple of pieces to see if you guys can stop this check, okay? He moves his bishop from here to here. So this is what we call a double check. So as you can see, this is a check, and this is also a check. So he checked them twice in one move. Now, what's special about a double check is, well, let's look. How do we get out of this? Can I block this one with a knight? Do you think that's allowed?
No.
Can I move my knight
No.
here? No, because this one's still attacking me, so I'm still in check. Okay, can I block this one with a knight or queen? Do you guys think that's allowed?
Yes, move the queen.
Okay, if I move the queen though, this guy's
This
still attacking me. So I'm still in check. And I can't do a move that makes me in check. It's just not allowed. So I cannot block, okay? I can't block because if I block this one, the other one will attack me. If I block the other one, this one will attack me. So when you're in double check, you can't block. Yeah, what's up?
Move the king to like c7.
Yeah.
You're right. You can run away with the king. That's fine. Because if I run away, see, this guy misses me and this guy misses me. That's fine. Running away works with double checks. You can also run here or here. So here also misses both. And here also misses both. So you see neither of the lines hit me. Now, here's another question. So we can't block. We can run. Do you guys think we can kill with double checks? Are we allowed to kill their pieces?
No.
No, right? Because if I kill this one will kill me. And if I kill this one will kill me. So no matter what, I lose. So killing is not allowed either in double check. So if you ever get double checked, you can only run. And if you ever double check your opponent, they can only run, which comes in handy a lot of the time. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't matter if I check him with my attack, because I'm going to kill him next turn, but he will just kill me this turn, and he kills my king before I kill his, so he wins the game. So this move is still not allowed. So yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's what double checks are. Great. Now, before I go on, does anyone have any questions about anything? It doesn't even need to be about checks. Just
No.
no? Okay. Now, what do you think happens if you are put in a situation where you are in check, but you can't do any of those three things I told you? So look at this situation. This is white, and this is a queen here. So can I run in this situation? Do you guys think it's allowed to run?
No.
If I
No.
move here, he kills me. If I move here, he kills me. If I move here, he kills me. And if I move here, he kills me, right? So no running. If I kill the queen, is that allowed?
No.
No, because if I kill the queen, he kills me. And I don't have any pieces to block him with. Or even if I did, like this doesn't, there's no way I can block the queen. So I can't kill, I can't block, and I can't run. This position is called checkmate. So if you are put in check and you cannot do one of those three things I told you guys about, then it's called checkmate and you lose the game and the opponent wins and it's over. The same works backwards. So if I make my opponent in checkmate, let me show you like this, for example. See, here, right? Right now he is in check, right? Can he run? No, he cannot run because all of these three places my king can kill. And if he goes left or right, he's still in check. So he's no running. Can he kill? No, it's too far away. Can he block? No, because the knight can only move here or here. He will still be checked. So if you're in check and you cannot move or kill or block, it's checkmate. And whoever is checkmating wins the game. So in this case, I'm the one who's checkmating. So no, it's not even give up. It's just over. You already lost. You don't need to give up. You give up before checkmate. Checkmate means you lost. It's officially over. So in this case, black wins the game. The game is over. They shake hands and they go home. Okay? That's what checkmate is. Now, I'm going to give you guys a position, and I want you guys to see if it's checkmate or not. Okay, wait. Here, 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 here. Now, is this checkmate or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So first off, he's surrounded, so he can't go anywhere. So there's no running. There's nothing to kill the knight, so there's no killing. And there's nothing to block because you can't block knights. So no killing, no blocking, no running. Checkmate. And he's in check, right? That's important. Okay. How about now? Is he in checkmate now?
Still yes.
Yes.
Well, let's go through the ones. He can't run because remember, he cannot go, he's surrounded. He can't block because you can't block a knight. Can he kill the knight though? Remember, pawns go this way and they attack diagonally. So he
Yes.
can kill the knight, right? This
Yes.
pawn can kill this knight. So it's not checkmate. It's just check because you're just attacking, but you'll get killed. Okay, next question. Is this checkmate?
Yes.
Yes, it is. One, he can't run away, right? Sorry, that's not allowed. He can't run away because he's surrounded. He can't block because you can't block a knight. And can he kill the knight? Do you guys think?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so if he kills, is he in check? Yeah. So is he allowed to make a move that puts him in check?
No.
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 So is he allowed to kill?
No.
No. So he's not allowed to kill. So if he can't kill, he can't run, and he can't block, it's checkmate. So this is checkmate. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like a puzzle that kind of. This is an interesting situation that you can be in. And you can, in this position, you can actually end up checkmating your opponent in as little as 3 moves. So I'll just show you how it goes. The first move you would have to make here is you would have to move your knight here. Now, is this check?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Who is checking?
The queen and the knight.
Yeah. So what is it?
Double check.
Double check. Now, what's special about a double check? Because I forget.
Double checks don't include any 3 of the
So you can't kill in a double check, remember? Because if you kill, the other one will kill you. You can't block in a double check. So the only thing you can do in a double check is what? What can you do in a double check? What can white do? He can run. Yeah, running is the only thing you can do in a double check. You can't block or kill. So he's in a double check and he has to run. Now, if he runs to the left, we can give him checkmate. Now, checkmate, what you want to do is you want to bring your king, queen right next to his king. And since it's protected, he can't kill your queen. And since it's right next to the king, he kind of doesn't let him go anywhere. So you see, I'll bring my queen here. And the king is trapped. He can't run. He can't block. He can't kill. And if he attacks this guy, I protect it. So it's checkmate. Okay? On the other hand, he can, instead of moving left, which makes him lose the game, he can move to the right. So I'm going to move him to the right. Now in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my queen here. So it gives him check, and he can't. Is this checkmate?
Yes.
no.
Let's go through the 3. Can he run?
No.
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 Can he block?
No.
No, you can't block something that's right next to you. It's too close. Can he kill?
No.
No.
Let's be careful here. Can he kill?
No.
He can't kill it with the king because I will kill him. But is there only the king on the board?
No.
Look at all his pieces. Is there any way he can kill that queen? Maybe not.
The rook.
Yeah, the rook can kill him. So it's not checkmate because he can kill. You see this rook right here can kill him, right? So I'm going to go ahead and move the rook here because it's the only way that he's not going to lose. He has to kill the queen. Great. And now I am going to make a move and it will put him in checkmate. Now, what move do you think I have to make? So remember, I can't check the king with the king, so I have to move this knight.
Knight.
Knight
should I move?
to d2.
Yes, knight to c2, because it gives him a check. And as we talked about earlier, he can't run, he can't block a knight, it's just not possible. And he can't kill it because it doesn't go anywhere. This is a special type of checkmate called a smothered mate. Now, you don't need to know that term, but it might come up later in the future. But yeah, you see, he's just smothered. He can't go anywhere. He's trapped. So it's checkmate. Cool. Now, let me go through what stalemate is. So in chess, there are a couple of ways you can win the game. One way is if your opponent resigns. What resigns means is he gives up. He says, I resign, I give up, you win the game, good job, and then you shake hands and you win the game. Another way is through checkmate, like I showed you here. Another way is if he makes an illegal move, so he makes a move that he's not allowed to make, you can raise your hand and say, that's an illegal move, and then you win the game. And the final way is he runs out of time. So usually chess is played with time, with timers on each side. And if one side runs out of time, they lose the game in almost all cases. There are some cases he doesn't lose the game, but we can cover that in the future. But yeah, so it's either time, he gives up, checkmate, or he does something illegal. That's the only way you can win the game. It's how the game ends. Now, the same goes for you. The only way you can lose is if you give up, you get checkmated, time runs out, or you do something illegal. Now, there is something else. You don't necessarily need to win or lose in chess. There's a third option, and that's a draw. You guys can tie. Now, let me show you this situation here. Let's say you have a king here, and you have a queen here. And let's say it's white's turn, okay? Let's say it's white's turn. Is he in check right now? Is his king being attacked by anyone? Is he in check?
No.
No.
Oh.
So it's white's turn. He's not in check, so he doesn't need to worry about his king. What move can he make? There's only one move that white can make. What move is it?
He can move the pawn.
Yeah, he can move the pawn one forward. And that's it. That's the only move he can make. Great. No worries there. What if the pawn wasn't there, though? So once again, he's not in check. What move can he make? It's white's turn. What move can he make?
No move.
There's no move for him to make. So do you think you win the game or he wins the game, or what do you guys think happens?
The black wins the game.
Yeah, no, actually black doesn't. In chess, if one person cannot move, like they're not in check, but they cannot move, it's called stalemate, which is the same thing as it's a tie, it's a draw. So right now, even though black is winning by a whole queen, white cannot move anywhere. So it's a draw. It's stalemate, they shake hands, it's a draw, it's over. Understand? Let me give you another situation. Okay, it's white's turn. Is it stalemate or is it checkmate or is it nothing? What is it? So first question is, it's stalemate, right? Because is he in check?
No.
No,
No.
he's not in check. And if he's not in check, can he be in checkmate?
No.
No. If you're not in check, you can't be in checkmate. You have to be in check to be checkmated. So if he's not in check, can he move anywhere? Can the white king go anywhere? Because this is his only piece.
No.
No. So he's trapped and he's not in check. So it's a draw. It's stalemate. What about now? Is it stalemate now or is it not stalemate? What do you guys think?
No.
It's not stalemate. It's not checkmate either. Why is it not stalemate? I mean, the king still can't go anywhere, right?
Because he can move his knight.
Yeah, he can move his knight a lot of places. You're right. So it's not stalemate. Okay. How about now? Is it checkmate or stalemate or nothing? Or what is it?
Well, it could be checkmate.
Is he in check?
No, not right now.
So then he can't be in checkmate. Maybe in a move it will be checkmate, but it's not his turn. It's white's turn. So he's not in check, so it's not checkmate. Is it, what is it? Is it stalemate or not? So the question is,
No.
can he move any of his pieces?
Yeah.
Can he move the king? Let's start with that.
No.
Okay.
No.
The only other piece is the knight. Can he move it?
Yes.
Where can he move it?
B2.
Okay. Is he allowed to? Okay, B2, he can't move to B2. Knights only move in L shapes.
I meant B3.
Okay, let's try B3. Is he allowed to move it to B3? What do you guys
No.
think? Why
Yes.
No. He will
Why
get
not?
killed by the queen.
But by the rook, you mean? The rook will kill him. You see, if he moves the knight to B3, the rook will kill him. Now, is he allowed to put himself in check? Is that allowed? No, you're not
No.
allowed to put yourself in check. So is he allowed to move the knight here?
No.
No. So the knight's not allowed to go here, okay? What about here? Can he go here? No, because if he moves, once again, the rook will kill the king, and you're not allowed to put yourself in check. Okay, what about here? Can you go here?
No.
No, because once again, the rook will kill the king, and you're not allowed to put yourself in check. And the same thing goes for this square. If the knight goes here, the rook will kill the king, not allowed to put yourself in check. So this knight cannot move, because the only 4 places he can move, they're all illegal. So yeah, you're not allowed to do that. So if the knight can't move and the king can't move and he's not in check, then what is it?
Stalemate.
Stalemate. Good job. So that's what stalemate is. Now you've learned checkmate and stalemate. Now let me give you another question. What is this? It's okay to say it's neither checkmate nor stalemate. Just give me an opinion. It's checkmate. Okay. So first question, is he in check?
Yes.
Who's checking him?
No.
Black.
Yeah. What piece?
The pawn.
This is a bishop. But yes, the bishop is attacking the king. Okay, so he's in check. Can he move anywhere?
No.
No.
Look, I'll draw the lines. See, all the squares is stopped. So he can't move here, 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 or here. So he's stuck. And there's no pieces to block or kill. So it's not checkmate. So I mean, it is checkmate. There's no way to get out of check. That's checkmate. Okay. Okay. Let's see if you guys can find a way to checkmate him. So usually when you want, one way to checkmate your opponent is to bring your queen right next to him and have a protector for the queen. So the queen comes right next to him and he has a protector. It's checkmate. The only problem is sometimes he has things that can kill the queen, so you got to be careful not to put your queen there then. That's all. What else? What else? That's checkmate. That's stalemate. Okay. Let's look at another situation. What do you guys think this position is?
Stalemate.
Yeah. Why do you think it's stalemate? Because technically he can still move, right? So can I. So what's the problem here?
Neither of the kings can kill each other.
Yeah. So you can go on for like this forever, but no matter what, it's going to end up as a draw because no one can win, because no one can kill the other. So this is called a draw position. Now, in chess, you cannot win with only a king and a knight. It's just impossible to win with just a king and a knight. So this is also a drawn position. You see? You can check him all you want, but you'll never get him in checkmate. So this is also a drawn position, even though black has more pieces. This, however, is not a drawn position. Even though a pawn is worth less than a knight. Now, the reason for this is when the pawn reaches the end, the very end, it has some sort of superpower where it can actually transform. Yeah. It can transform
Pause that
another
before.
piece. Yeah, the pawn is very useful if you can get him to the end. So this pawn, although it's worth only 1 point, it can checkmate your opponent if you play it correctly. All you have to do is get it to the end and make it into a more useful piece, like make it a queen. And now you have a whole queen and a king, and you can checkmate a king with a queen. Like I showed you one a couple of seconds ago. This is a checkmate. So that's that. Okay, so here's another situation. Let's say he has here, and he has here, and he has here, and he has. I'm just trying to make a situation where I can see you guys. Okay. Okay, look. So let's say you are black in this situation. Okay? You're black, they're white. Now, you only have a knight. Can you ever checkmate a king with a knight?
No.
No. If the guy has other pieces, there are some ways you can checkmate, but if he doesn't have any other pieces, then there's no way. But I'll teach you that later. For now, there's no way you're going to checkmate that king with this knight. So this knight is kind of useless. Do you think he can checkmate you with his knight, with just his knight?
No.
No. So since you can't win, the best you can hope for is a draw. But he can still hope for a win, right? Because he still has his pawn alive. So my question to you is, should this knight kill this pawn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you do kill him, yes, the pawn is worth 1 point and the knight is worth 3 points. But in this case, it's okay. Because if I kill him, he will kill me. And now he has a knight and a king, and we're drawn. There's no way he's going to checkmate me. It's over because you can't win with just a knight. On the other hand, if I didn't kill him, there's no way I can win anyways. Like, I'm not going to checkmate him. So the best I can hope for is a draw. So if I don't kill him, there's a chance he will get to the other side and he'll win and I won't get my draw. So in the very end, it's okay sometimes to give up pieces, but you have to think it through. Okay, that's checkmate, that's stalemate. Okay. Hold on. Here's another situation that I want to show you guys. So in this situation, clearly white is winning. Clearly. Now let's say it's white's turn. So white has these 3 extra pieces, and if he can get just one of them to the end, he will win. Okay? Because he can get a queen and it's over. Okay, now here's my question. It's white's turn. Should he push this pawn forward? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the actual answer is no, but I'll show you why. Where are all the places black can move right now?
G
G
G8.
G8.
G8. And he can't move to H7 or G7, right? Because this pawn will kill a G7 and this pawn will kill H7. So the only place he can move to is G8. So if you move your pawn forward, can he move to G8 now?
No.
No, because the pawn will kill me. So then where can I move? If I
Nowhere.
can't move to G8, where can I move? Is there anywhere I can move? Nowhere.
No.
And if I can't move anywhere and I'm not in check, then what's going on?
Stalemate.
Yeah,
Stalemate.
white just made this move and now the game's a draw. Is that so? Do you think white is happy?
No.
No, he could have won the game, but he ended up drawing. So that's a bad move. What about this move? Is this move okay?
No, the king will kill.
Yeah, but then the
Yes.
other pawn would kill him.
Yeah, he can't kill it. It's not allowed. He can't move here because this pawn will kill. Can he move to G8?
Yes.
No.
No,
No.
because this pawn will kill. So where can I move?
Nowhere.
So
Nowhere.
it's stalemate again. So it's also a bad move to move this pawn forward for white. Because both of these pawn moves will stop me from moving to G8. And then I just end up drawing the game, right? It's good for black, but it's bad for white. What white can do is he can move the king. And now I can move. And now he can maybe move up if he wants or something. Or he can move the center pawn. Because if I move the center pawn, you see, black can still go to G8, and he can also go to H7 now. So he doesn't end up drawing. So let me just show
But he
you.
can also kill.
He can't kill because remember, he would kill back like this. And you're not allowed to put yourself in check. You're not allowed to put yourself in a place where he can kill you. Not your king anyways. So yeah, I'll just show you the ending of this game. He moves down. You can move here. And then he can either move here or here. Let's just say he moves here. Then you move this guy down. And now he cannot go down here because he kills. So he just runs away. And now you got a pawn to the end. So congratulations. You just won the game. And then once he runs away, you can get another pawn to the end. And now you have another queen. And then if you want, you can get this guy to the end and look, another queen. Now you're going to kill him with 3 queens. All you need is 1, but whatever you want. Okay, now that's the end of class. You learned check, checkmate, stalemate, how to win games, how to draw games. Does anyone have any questions? Because there's only 1 minute left.